Good morning. I haven't said that in a long time. Welcome or to the channel. I am Beholder881, and today is a Copo drag racing tune. I've been working on this since I had it. The Hot Wheels DLC came out the 19th. I've been working on this tune for about 3 days now. And it's a good one. This tune goes 232 miles an hour. I'm gonna give you guys the tune. So the engine swap for today is a 7.4 liter V8 twin turbo. That is the biggest engine ever in this game. You don't need, like I said, I've done everything on demand, so you have to keep it rear wheel drive. Okay, rear wheel drive, as well platform racing brakes, Riley springs and dampeners, front anti-roll bars, race. Rear, race as well. Weight reduction, make that as race as well. As drivetrain, you want the clutch to be racing. Now here's a big one. Listen here. A racing transmission 6-speed. You're gonna want that 6-speed. Because I did the first one was a V, not even a V, it was a 3-speed and it only went maybe 220. Not the greatest, and it was slow as hell. But this one, you're going to beat all the Diablo GTRs, guaranteed. As well as the racing drive line and the differential, you want that to be racing as well. Now back to the wheels and tires. Make the rim stock as hell. The tire compound as well, you want that stock. As well as front width, make it stock. And with the rear, you want them fat tires, the biggest fatty tires you can ever want, which is the 395. Want that as big as fat. The ultimate trend with the ultimate traction. Like I said, rims, you want them stock. Because I found out those are the last rims ever. So you have the tune. That was just upgrading, not the tune. Front and rear, you want them 15.0. The final drive, you want that at a 3.0. First is a 4.3. Second is a 2.4. Third is a 1.7. Fourth is a 1.2. Fifth is a 90. And sixth is a 70. And for the alignment, you want a 0.0 front and rear. For the camber, toe, you want them a front and rear as well as a 0.0. And the angle, you want a 7.0. For anti-roll bars, you want them as stiff as possible. And for the springs, here's the big thing. A 463.1, as close as possible to that number. Rear, you want them soft as hell. Front and rear, make it stock. So 7.3 for mine, and a 10.0 as well for mine for the front and rear. So the rebound stiffness is a 12.0. Front, you want them at 2.0 as possible. Now aero, you're not going to need it. Now braking, 50% for mine and 100% for both. Now the differential, you want them at 100% on both acceleration and deceleration. Now I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to the drag strip. And then at that point, we could be going right down to the drag. Like I said, this tune goes 233 miles an hour. Depending on the tune, and depending on if you do things differently, it goes 233 miles an hour. I'm going to cut all this out. All right, we are just loading in here. There's a look. Okay, never mind. No, we're not. Just kidding. Yes, we are. So, like I said, this tune goes 233. Depending if you do it correctly, this tune goes 233 miles an hour. It's very quick. So let's get all lined up here. So all you're going to want to do is, hear me out, is you want to push the A button and the gas. A button gas, that's what you want to do. So it comes up to this point, which is above 2,000 RPM, which is exactly 2,100. You got 4.9 boost. That's a lot of boost for this car, but it can handle it. Torque, you have an 8,000 pounds of torque, which is pretty good. That's a lot of torque for this car, but it can handle it. And the power, you have a 343 horsepower, which is not enough horsepower to move this big old car. So now let's go into the drive. So here's how it goes. First gear is a little longer than usual. Second, it comes out right after it. And then third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, you want to hang out on the fifth, just like this. So we're going to go right into it. Like I said, let go A button. First goes out, second, third, fourth comes out, and then you want to hang on the fifth. Now fifth is going 232 miles an hour, depending on how fast you go and how hang back you go. You could be a lot of Diablos and a lot of other cars. And that is your tune. And as always, that's my YouTube channel on the car, B181, and Hold My Beer Dude. That is a crew tag if you guys want to hang on to that. And if you guys want to join that, it's going to be in the link. Well, not even the link, it's going to be on the Xbox. So what you guys want to do is if you want to find the club, go on in. Hold My Beer Dude is what our crew is. If you want to join that, you can. If not, that's okay too. But on the way back, I'm going to do it for you guys again. So hold A and gas. Let go A. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. And sixth comes right after it. So you're going about 250 and 253. It's not as bad as you guys think. It's quick. It beats a lot of cars. And this is one of the fastest cars in the game at the very moment, except for the Diablo GTR. This car comes in number 2 as fastest car in the game. As always, I am B181, and today was the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe for always your regular content, Friday and Wednesday. As always, 3 times a day for shorts, 2 times a day for 2 times a week for regular content. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.